let me ask you guys, do you guys think that Lucy doesn't have the right to choose whomsoever she wanna be with? And why it is that housemates, they don't choose Lucy? Do you guys think that it's just because of her attitude or what else? Please let me know on the comment section.
September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while.
Guys, I'm super tired. I am very tired. But when I came, I had to on the television because I always leave the television on record, and I had to watch this and come back here and give you guys update, because I don't want to give you guys update you know that I am not sure about. So this, I have watched it, and I'm gonna insert the short clip here and you guys will see it. So stay tuned for more videos by subscribing, and don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up whenever you watch my video.
You're my friend, but I'll tell you the truth. This attitude that you just portrayed.
What attitude?
I'm not trying to argue with you. I am telling you.
Margaret Thatcher, I think as at now, she should know that nobody is ready to work with her because she's very difficult to work with. But I can understand that Lucy has already knew that Kidwire and Erica and any other housemate, they don't want to work with her because they feel like Lucy is very difficult, which I have really understand. But at some point, Lucy will say something that you know that is relevant or people should listen to her. But nobody will listen to her because they feel like she's difficult, she's complicated, she is just a troublemaker. So that's the narrative they have feel about her. And it's going to be very difficult for Lucy to change her attitude towards the housemates, because they have already made them to feel like Lucy is someone they cannot work with. She's not a good team player, I know that. But let me assure you that this was what happened between Bbnaija and then Lucy the last time. And Ebuka asked Bbnaija, why didn't you want to join in the same team with Lucy? And she defended herself that Lucy is difficult to be with. Lucy is difficult to work with. But she attempted not to join in the same group with Lucy, and Biggie always give rules, and rules are rules. Biggie's authorities should not be changed. So if Bbnaija has changed it, I don't remember whether she have changed it or she just attempted to do it. But if she have done it, so who is Lucy not to do it if she doesn't want to join the same group with Kidwire? I know the rules are from Big Brother. Big Brother is the master of the house. He should be the one to say yes or no, don't do and do. But Lucy should also have the chance to choose the person she wants to work with, because all of them are condemning her. All of them don't want to be with her. They rejected her. So when she goes to that group, it's going to be difficult for her because she will not give her positive vibes there. She will not participate as expected from her. I'm not trying to cite her. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm trying to say the truth. And Erica has told her that your attitude had made people not to be with you. You are difficult to be with. You should check yourself. And Neo also did the same thing because Neo was the one who started everything. They are fed up about her attitude. It's not about her. It's not about her person. It's about her attitude. Sometimes you get tired of somebody because of her attitude. Because her attitude towards the housemates is always negative. She always thinks so negative. And I don't know why. I think this is her personality, or maybe this is her strategy. So nobody can judge her. Maybe when she comes outside the house, she will change the narrative. But for now, Lucy has painted herself out there that she is difficult to work with. And for Prince to raise his voice, Lucy has done the undo. Because Prince is very close to Lucy. Dorothy is very close to Lucy. But Dorothy didn't even utter a word because she is tired. She has been calling Lucy aside, talking to her all the time, trying to make her understand that this is a house whereby people came from different backgrounds. You cannot accept everybody the way the person is. And you can't change anybody. She behaved like she's their mother, which I understand. But I think that if Bbnaija had the reason of saying that I don't want to be in the same group with Lucy, Lucy also have the right to say I don't want to be in the same group with Kidwire or Erica. And everybody will pick, they will not pick her because they feel like she's not easy to work with. Even yesterday, I said it in my video that Lucy and then Neo should have not joined in the same group. Because yesterday, during the task of Oppo, they were just shouting, ranting, nagging. Do this, don't do this, do that, don't do this. I was like, why did they join these two people? So I'm not siding Lucy, but I think that Lucy also has the right to say whatever she want to say in the house. That house, everybody is equal. Since on Tuesday, I already knew that they might fail their wager because the housemates, they don't show respect to Erica. I don't know the reason behind it, because when it is Ozo's time for him to lead, they always give full ear to listen to Ozo. But when it's Erica's time, they don't respect her. So Erica should sit back and check on herself. Erica should also know that these housemates, they don't need to be forced. They need to be handled sensitively, because none of them is nobody's papa there. They are all equal. And Erica, sometimes the way she talks will make the housemates to feel like she's giving them commanding words. For V's own, I understand her attitude towards Erica, which I never agreed with, because she felt like what she have done the last time during the eviction night, that is what Erica is trying to revenge. And she too, she's trying to make sure that, I don't know whether it's intentional or not intentional, but V also was trying to make sure that this way they will fail it because it is on Erica's region. I love whenever Erica has issues with them, I say the truth. When Erica is at fault, I like to say the truth. When Erica is right, I like to say the truth. So I'm not being biased. I'm not a hater to Erica. I'm not a hater to Lucy, but I'm just telling you guys what I have seen. So Lucy should calm down and accept everything. I think Big Brother is watching everything, right? And Big Brother is hearing them. So on Sunday, if there is anything to be done, it should be done to Lucy, because Lucy shouldn't have done that, saying that I don't want to be in the same group with this person. That's the only thing I know, that she have terminated the rules of Big Brother, right? Because Big Brother, when he says this, they should do it. He's their boss. So they have to abide by the rules and regulations. But you cannot say that, okay, I'm in Big Brother's house, I'm a boss lady, I don't want to listen to anybody, I do whatever I want to do. No! So if I am Erica, I will just ignore them, because for me to be disqualified is just a blink of an eye. Even if they are provoking me, I will not talk. It was even Kidwaya's matter. Why will Erica even put mouth? Well, because I know Kidwaya is the boyfriend, so obviously she will be hot. She was even hot at the last time. Lucy was just trying to condemn Kidwaya, that Kidwaya cannot dance, Kidwaya cannot sing, Kidwaya cannot do anything about Nigerian house. So basically, I understand where she's coming from.